Hello everyone. Today we are going to break down two fundamental aspects of creating a website, domain and hosting. To make this more easier to understand, let's use the analogy of opening a physical store. Imagine you are planning to open a new bookstore. The first thing you need is a name for your store, right? In the world of the internet, this name is what we call a domain. It's an address that people type into their browser to find your website. So, if your bookstore name is, for example, Reader 7, you might want your website to be www.reader7.com, and the name on your store sign that everyone sees from the street. That's your domain. The name on your stores sign that everyone sees from the street. Now, having a store name is great, but where will you store all your books? You need a physical space, right? To display and store these books. In the digital world, this space is known as hosting. Actually, hosting is essentially where your website's files, data, and content are stored and accessed from. It's like the building or the room where all your books are saved. When someone types your domain name into their browser, they are directed to your hosting server, which then shows them content stored there, just like a visitor walking into your store and seeing all the books displayed. Let's put this into a practical perspective. If Readers Haven is your store name, that is the domain, then the building you rent to hold all your books and welcome the customer in your hosting is a hosting. Without a building, even if you have the store name where you would keep your books, and without a store name, how people will find which building to go? To sum up, both the domain and hosting are essential to create a functional store, or in our case, a website. The domain is how people find you, and hosting is where your site lives and operates. Remember, while domains gives you an address, hosting provides you a space to serve your content, just like a physical store. Thank you. Meet you in the next video. Bye bye.